Shut up, Roxana.
Wait, I'm off.
We're all off.
We're all off.
Hold on, that was the phone.
Who was down here?
No, that was what we
The
did last
flies.
week. The flies.
Oh, yeah, I did turn the volume down.
Lord of
Don't.
Flies.
I don't know. Okay. Sound good.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
Is your cup empty?
It is empty. I can't.
Why
No.
would you bring yourself a cup?
Well, because I want to. I have juice.
So how long can you not? Or is it like a once a month thing?
I don't know. I can like once a month. But yeah, we'll get to that later.
Oh, okay.
We'll get into later after we announce
Wait,
that we are on.
Wait, you do these all kind of crazy order.
Why don't we just use the one from last week?
No, I like doing another one.
No, I wasn't gonna even say anything about the show.
Oh, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say this is episode 76.
Oh, that sounded different, no?
It did. That's what I said. I didn't like what was happening.
Oh.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Yeah.
In the building, in the basement, in the area. We have Darren.
You don't want to battle me.
Right?
Remember when we was little? We used to see who would do this the longest.
Oh, that's deeper. That's deeper in sound, isn't it?
We have Darren.
I won! Bim.
Genevieve.
Hello, folks.
I'm just disappointed. ODB.
We're so immature.
Oh, man. Hi everyone.
Hello. Hope all is well.
Hi, boys and girls.
Happy to see you again.
You looking at them?
I don't want to say that.
Happy to talk at you again. I'm not happy to hear you, but we can't hear them. So it's happy to be talking to you.
You are such a foreigner.
Right.
He was born here. Remember?
Don't talk Trump that. Ice on that ass.
Ice on that ass.
Want him out.
Where are we deporting him to? I don't know.
My boss.
He's just foreign. We know he's not from here.
Oh, fuck. There, guys. I gotta come back and drink.
Like a lot?
So I was told I can't drink because blood pressure drink.
Yeah.
And then.
This is a strange way to start the podcast. Okay.
Well, I just wanted to say, get up to it now. And then on top, I've been getting cramping pains like right here. And I told the doctor about it. He was like, you gotta be careful. It might be a gallbladder. But he said it's so like.
So.
Like, it might be a gallbladder. And I'm like,
This is my dad called by right?
I was gonna say, is this something you need?
It's supposed to be filtered, the alcohol. I said filtered. No, I was like, I don't know. It just sounded something important. I was like, all right, well, get rid of all this. But I can drink it.
Alright, well,
I'm going to try to be good.
More for us.
Oh,
You gotta take up another habit, though.
Yeah.
Every track.
It's kind of funny because I was watching the best of Tyrone.
Oh, from Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe Rogan.
What's going on?
Oh, you need another device.
Yeah.
Video games.
It's always.
Weed is the evil of
There's always more. What are you saying over there? What the hell is going on over here?
Which is worse? Which would you rather be
Addicted to?
No, found somebody like your friend addicted to.
Weed or porn?
Yeah.
I've found many people addicted to weed. Well, not addicted, partaking.
Yeah, we need to know the severity of the addiction.
Like, did I find them in the middle of doing this thing?
No, they can't hold a job.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah,
Because
that's
of-
addiction.
because
That's
of porn,
it's either
because of
porn
weed?
or weed.
I'd much rather they couldn't keep a job because of weed.
Yeah, because that porn, think about it. To the point where you cannot have employment because of your porn addiction.
There was a guy, remember the kid that sat behind me? I can never remember his name right now. The Spanish kid.
Oh.
They fired him. Oh, he wasn't a kid, but he was younger than us.
Darren, you always go too far with personal business. Those Spanish people sat behind you almost as quickly. Who, me? Like, it's a podcast, Darren.
People
can hear us.
Yeah, I know.
You was always trying to see his name, but like,
I don't remember his name.
I know that.
I would have said
That's the only reason why. Exactly. That's exactly.
Why
what
can't
I'm
I say his name?
Because Darren is a
You know what he
podcast.
did? He got fired and there was man porn in his desk.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I know you talking about.
Yeah. You know his name?
No, that's not-
Yo, them sound like you're number 3 of me trying to buy him down. It's alright. I don't even know his name that bad. There's no man porn in his desk.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I ain't know. He seemed weird though.
Yeah, he was weird.
Yeah, I know you're talking about that.
But you've seen plenty of people who smoke weed at your job and they don't seem weird. So yeah, definitely the porn guy.
Yeah, because there's mad NFL players that can't stay on the team because of weed and shit. It's if they were like, he has this porn addiction, and he won't run his routes. He won't run the routes. He's pointing everywhere. He can't run the routes. No.
He's always offside.
Oh.
Get it, guys? This dick is over the line. Get it?
All right. Glad we got the fun
So, yeah, I think weed. Yeah, you said weed.
Definitely.
Unanimous.
Yeah.
Now the creep side of Darren is like, what's the problem? What's the problem?
I watched a very disturbing adult clip recently.
That's it.
Yes, tell us.
It was a young lady. She was brown skinned. And she was talking like she was like, I don't know. She was trying to sound like she was being sexy demanding, but it just came off really crazy and weird. And she was saying some really wild shit.
Demonstrate.
I'm not capable.
We need to hear the sounds of it.
So her tone or with the words? I'm not doing it at the same time.
So
And I totally understand that.
So give me the tone.
There was a cat.
All right.
That sounds like Michael Jackson.
I was gonna say.
You want to give me that. Give me that.
Yo, man,
What?
that's really spot on.
Yes. Oh.
Okay, and now to speak what she was saying.
This must be some ridiculous.
You wanna type it out and I'll read it? That'd be better.
I did not want to do that, but it sounds hilarious. I'm going to do it.
Oh, I want some flagrant shit. Add some sauce.
I don't even need some. She was saying wild shit.
We're waiting for that to come through. Oh man. Now we found the funny bag, guys.
Yeah,
I was worried.
Yeah, no, I won't say why. 'Cause, yeah. I love everybody, all black women especially. God bless. We're here for you, and anything you need. Anything.
We got you.
Anything.
Just let us know.
Even if it's, you know what I mean, a show. we will help in any way possible.
Thank you for that. Read this.
Me either.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, so, you guys had a good weekend?
Yeah, man, I saw Hamlet, yo.
Oh,
You did?
Yeah,
I forgot.
last week Friday.
I thought you were saying
Hamilton?
I keep saying Hamlet. I keep saying Hamlet. Even at the show, I was like, hey, baby, you excited to see Hamlet?
Hamlet is fire. I saw the headline and I was like, babe, Bim went to go see Hamilton. And she was like, fuck him.
This is they call it Hamlet. All white people keep back.
Oh my.
They must have been here on a field trip.
I can't say this. Oh, but I will.
He tried to read. He's so brave.
I would go see Hamlet, though.
And Hamilton?
I would see both. Hamilton's fucking fire.
It's good.
I heard it was really
You guys
good.
like plays?
I like
I've
plays.
never seen one.
Like
They're
ever?
lying. You went to public school.
It's public school, you definitely. You never saw A Christmas Carol at Trinity?
You didn't want to pay $5 to go on the field trip?
What school you went
You
to?
got to put me out there like that, man?
What school you went to? You went to?
Who was in school as you?
No, Roger Wayne. Oh, we went to a private school or a Catholic school.
Me?
Both of them. You didn't? Where you went?
Hell no.
Where you
I
went?
hate private schools.
Where you went? Like you had a choice.
I did. Actually.
Did you really?
Yeah, my mom wanted me to go to LaSalle.
Okay, wait.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, no.
Like,
I don't want to do that.
Oh, are you getting into it? Bro?
there's a lot for one person to say to another person.
Well, go ahead, Daddy.
Listen, I will speak
Then you'll
this.
understand why I didn't want to say it.
I completely understand. You shouldn't be saying this
At all.
at all. So I'm gonna put a big fat,
Wait. I gotta turn the mic off because I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna put a big fat pause at the beginning of the sentence.
All right.
Open quotes. Put your fat cock,
Oh!
asshole, and spray your cum all over my face! Exclamation point. Shove your dick in my
Okay.
asshole now!
Okay.
Exclamation point. Close quotation.
Fam. Okay, hold
Why
on.
would you say that? Like who said?
Okay.
Who? Why?
Hold on. Hold
Like,
on.
like that? Would that excite you? Like,
Everybody settle down. Everybody settle down.
I hear bim. Jerry, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
You would have stepped up from behind and sat down.
All right.
Next week they'll be like, order.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Spanish combat today. Calvin.
Where did you see this clip, Jeff?
Don't ask her that.
Oh. Who's that? Okay. So, because I have seen movies like that with a beloved black woman. You said a black woman. Talking like that. And let me guess.
It sounds weird.
And let me guess who she was sleeping with.
No, there was no guy. It was like a webcam. And she was just talking into the webcam.
Okay, I do know better. Let me guess who her client was.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, you do that for the
same guy who got choked out.
Same guy who got
choked out.
You do it for your clientele. You make them happy.
I guess
that's what they want to hear.
So that was my question to you: is that sexy?
No, that isn't. But the other thing is.
It's all? Oh, being choked out.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Oh boy, let's go.
Alright, so you got it.
So,
oh my god.
Last
week, we doing this?
Yes. For those of you that follow us,
I want to say this for a live show. No? Oh, you don't know what I'm gonna be doing at this live show, do you? Alright.
Me and you may have been. Alright, so follow us on social media, Instagram PLSDVLTHIS. We put up a clip last week and we asked the question, ladies, how much would you charge for such an act? Fellas, how much would you pay for such an act? And in the video, a woman is seen in a handstand, upside down. She has her very thick thighs around this guy's neck.
They weren't thick, they were muscular.
They were.
Ooh!
Pythons.
Let me chill. Go ahead.
Let me chill. And so she had her legs basically wrapped around this guy's head, his neck area.
It looked like a neck pillow.
It did.
It did.
A comfy neck pillow.
It was like one of those wrestling moves. And my man was standing there just like trying to breathe, turning all red, kind of gave her a little slap like, hey, I'm about to tap out. And this went on for about 30, maybe 40 seconds
I didn't actually
of
watch
the clip.
You didn't watch the clip?
No, I just saw the thumbnail. I mean, I know where to find the clip then.
Yeah.
I want you to see it. You don't want to see it?
Nah.
Why?
So he's in this position, he ends up passing out and they fall over and topple over. And that's what the clip ends. So apparently, from the way it looks, this woman was paid to, this is a fetish of this guy's. Now, them saw this clip and was like, yo, that's fire.
She's fired. No?
I don't think I want to be choked out like that. But, that's
Jen, it's on fire?
You want to choke somebody?
What?
Choking somebody outside you? I mean, kind of lightly choking is alright.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do a handstand. Listen, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Let me tell you something about myself. If you haven't met me, I am very clumsy. The idea of me attempting a handstand and then wrapping my stupid knock-knee legs around somebody's neck without falling.
Oh boy.
This is nothing sexy. I'm terrified just saying it. No.
So, but people like to be choked during sex.
Not like that is what I'm saying.
Some like they're almost passing out.
So
That's
yes,
crazy.
I mean, supposedly I read, not done all.
It's okay now.
No, I just want to be clear. I want to be clear.
Okay.
I haven't gone in that realm yet, but I've heard it makes the orgasm much better.
Yeah, because you did deaf.
Deaf.
Yeah. Yeah. So then it's like,
Boom.
yeah, so some like to be strangled damn near, being passed out. And, during. But that's the difference, right? That's during sex. This guy was just... And I think for me, the thing that excited me about the video, TMI, is how muscular her thighs were. That shit was impressive.
So she wouldn't have to be upside down choking him to be sexy. If she was standing regular, she's still the same time.
Demonstrate the strength of your thighs.
That's preference.
No, it's not the preference. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, so
it's not.
She probably like, hey, I'll do it upside down for next.
Like she could have just done a handstand.
Yeah,
okay, but
and that still would have been sexy.
How do I know how strong your thighs are then?
She do a regular stand.
There's another.
How do I know? I want to know how strong your thighs are.
When he comes back to you, he's like, oh yeah,
hey,
you strong.
That's all right.
Wow.
It's just squatting.
What are you done?
You ever work for a moving company? You gotta look at your legs, yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah, So I saw that and I was like, damn, people got some weird ass fetishes. And I almost wanted to divulge into that topic, and I was like, nah.
No, sorry. What is the wildest
I don't have
fetishes
a
y'all?
fetish, so-
Not for your own, but that you've heard. Not like on TV or some shit that one of your people's.
Like somebody has said to me.
Yep.
I said to you, oh no, I don't have a conversation with this person about fetishes.
You
That's
never
what I'm
just heard a woman or somebody, well, yeah, what the hell's going on? Y'all don't have cool friends?
Cool friendly, but
Let's hear it, man.
So I've heard a woman say that a dude, I think you listen.
this friend's got
Whatever. So, dude would send her shoes, and he would send all sorts of different shoes, just for her to take pictures in the shoes and send it to him.
That's easy.
But it's weird.
It's weird, but that's not.
Yeah. So they
He has a
take
foot
pictures,
fetish.
and then if not the foot fetish, it's the shoes.
Yeah.
So I think when he was with her, also he would like take the shoe. I don't know if he sniffed, but it was about the shoes. That's why he would always send different shoes. Yeah.
Ocho Cinco has a big thing with feet.
Hmm?
You
See?
notice that?
There's a thing. If you Google a celebrity's female celebrity's name and then put feet, like it's a thing. Like people search for celebrities' feet. Like,
Actually, there's someone this today. Remember they talking about Rex Ryan with Jets coach?
Oh,
Yeah,
his
how he
wife's
loves
feet?
His wife's feet.
that was a weird video.
I don't think I saw the video.
Her feet are like hanging out the car or some shit, and he's just talking.
Oh, God.
All right.
Yo, this thing popped up on my phone. And we laughed.
Fetish?
No, it's a headline. R. Kelly is miserable in jail and can't read fan mail.
Is he in solitary? You gotta somebody read it to him.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's fucked up. Is that a real headline?
No, BT. You got a notification with
BT line. Why do you get BT notifications?
I forgot.
Is it for when the new edition movie was coming out? I cannot miss it. I cannot miss it.
It's so constant.
Suck on. Suck on. I like when she like suck on. She's like, no. That's
Even I don't fuck that one. Try again.
suck on. Suck on Stacy's.
Not to smoke.
Again, folks.
Oh.
If you don't know what we're talking about, please look it up easily at this page. And you will see the circumstances.
Why is anybody reporting on R. Kelly? It's just purely for humor at this point.
Yeah.
Because there was the other one about didn't his lawyer say something?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Some shit.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Hand fetishes.
Oh, you're still into this.
Why?
I wanted to talk more about this, but you guys wanted to switch.
I mean, I
But I
don't.
switch all the time.
Because again, I find it's just like even if you would just browse at the categories, which I do from time to time, just to see what other crazy shit people are into, and some of the categories you're like,
So, fuck that. I know we ain't gonna be all the way honest.
He's solitary.
He's in solitary?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense. Nobody can read for him. Damn,
Sleeping
damn.
the walls. And these characters on his paper.
Can't even write lyrics on the one. So, the, fetishes. So there isn't something that y'all haven't done to where you're like, oh, I would want to try, or this might be a little different that you wouldn't have shared with your other immediately. Like it's kind of things you gotta get to know somebody
If I
better
wouldn't share it with my other,
immediately.
why would I share it on a podcast?
No, because it's be edgy.
I mean, I don't have anything to share, but if I did,
It's be edgy.
if I did have something to share, I wouldn't share it like this.
Okay, so right. So I guess to me, I don't think fetishes are that wild because everybody has something
Uh-huh.
that gets them
that's
off.
out of it.
Yeah, so like, motherfucking, you wanna maximize your sexual experience whenever you have it, no?
Yeah.
Eh.
I used
So-
to like doing it in cars. Does that count?
Say again?
I used to like doing it in cars.
Boom.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Like whether it be
Something
that,
outside
whether
of
it be
the norm.
leather, whether it be being bound, people love that shit.
No.
No, you don't want to be in chains.
No. I do not.
That's you got trust issues, is what it is.
That's what it
That's
is.
what
You know,
it is.
women in their 30s, it's all this Drake.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try, not for me. Maybe with the right person. With the right wife. That's what I meant. I mean, I didn't want you to think that I'm on here like I need somebody to bound me up. I mean my wife, guys.
Yo. Oh fuck.
You sure you want to do a live show?
Yo, this
Seems dangerous.
oh fuck. But
I kind of want to try to.
do it.
Yeah.
Do it. That never crossed your mind? Like,
Oh yeah, it's personal.
so why you ain't did it?
I don't know.
All these computer lines on there?
Yo, for real. Yeah, that's what the HDMI. VJ, what the VJ your VHC? Yeah. Wait, HDMI, bro. VGA and your VAG? Yo, bro, are you kidding me?
It's fucking gold. It's fucking gold.
Nah, bro. Yo,
VGA and your VGA.
yo,
That was good.
Trademark.
man. Hey,
Please
nerds,
please
come on, man. Oh fuck.
And if it was a t-shirt, you put that and you put plug me.
Come on now.
Plug me.
For the listeners who don't know, look up VGA cable. Oh god, there's a joke. It's gone.
Oh boy, it's
That was
a
amazing.
it's a time a woman with wire joke.
Yeah. So yeah, people be into some shit. So try it. Like
So what's yours?
bound. I don't mind being bound.
You wanna be
Zeit.
bound.
So you don't have trust issues. I feel like
No, and I think I have. And I noticed that in some other shows.
Okay.
See.
Hey, no, not you.
No, but you're thinking. Yeah. Pause.
Whoa.
So.
Guys, this is wild.
So, I seen the shows dudes like powerful men who like to be dominated and
Yes.
shit is because they have so much
Yes.
power and authority throughout the day, judges, police officers,
Yes.
and shit like that, that they want to be
Dominated.
dominated
Yeah.
in their
Same for
sexual.
women. Same for women. Women like an aggressive partner.
Yeah.
They're aggressive themselves.
Right. So, yeah, for me, I think it's because like
Jen looks masculine.
I'm a hard ass.
Pause.
You know, like I'm not passive and shit. So I think that's why I'm like, let me just give up control. Like just some excitement to just, yo, whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? They could run out for an hour and just leave you there. They could fucking put on the camera and just talk shit, like anything. So something about that.
You guys have come to agree with me.
You're pretty weird anyway, so just whatever.
So for a point in time, I've never got to play this out, but for a point in time, I thought it'd be extremely sexy to watch.
Wait. Okay, so real quick.
Should we guess what you're gonna say?
No.
Yeah.
Before you continue, are you sure you want to say what you're about to say?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Can we guess what he's gonna say?
No, I don't want to guess.
So
Okay.
it's changed because of my wife. Like I wouldn't put her in that position because I want her to
There
myself.
we
I
go.
just want to make sure you don't get in trouble. So
No,
I was asking.
I told her this.
Okay.
Everything I'm saying, she knows. But if I was like, say, with somebody, and I'd watch them be with somebody else, but I want them to be focused on me.
Voyeur.
Oh, you want to be with a guy?
What the fuck?
You want to be with a guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna guess.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You said what?
like
He
if I'm
wants to
saying,
watch her have sex
if I-
with another guy.
yeah, but I want her focused on me the entire
Oh,
time.
his face.
Yeah, you didn't get that.
You know.
Oh, I thought you meant you
don't
would be doing your
listen.
thing and
No.
people watching you.
No, hell no,
listen.
dude.
You're what we call a cuck. Cuckold.
Oh yes,
Why do you know all the porn terms?
I mean,
You don't-
you got
you don't
when you have
listen.
children, you got to know everything just so words don't go by you. You know what I'm saying? So you know what's going on.
What does that word mean?
Uh-huh.
You don't listen. You look confused when I tell
Because
you.
I didn't want to hear that, so I turned it to some
Tried. I'm sorry, baby.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, it's changed. I don't want to smell like that.
Remember when I said, "Are you sure you want to share this?"
No, I told her that before.
It's about one other people.
Yeah, it's not gonna know. It's not gonna happen.
Damn right. Say it
It's
again.
not gonna happen.
Ever.
Ever.
Yes. Stamp it.
Man, don't cheat.
Jen, your turn.
I already said mine, and then y'all just want to go wild.
What you say? Oh, the car thing?
I said I used to like moving class.
We used to. Okay. All right, I'll stop. All right, stop. Okay, I'm done.
What are we stopping?
Yeah,
Okay,
I just don't want you to.
yeah.
What you
I
mean?
don't know. But if he's saying that he should filter himself, I'm going to trust him.
No, I don't want to poke the bear.
Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
I like that list.
Latter-day Saints, thank you.
Not the Latter-day Saints. That ain't thing anymore, is it?
Oh.
I see the
Is it
commercials. Remember the commercials?
I don't know the commercial.
They got enough money or they ain't make enough money. One of the things happened.
Oh boy.
We should know this.
Y'all scared of fetishes. I'm asking live audience. Y'all scared. Actually, that's brave of you there. It's so brave.
Oh, Ben, guess what?
Oh, what up?
Your birthday is in the next 1 to 3 days.
That was good. You're close.
Saturday.
Yeah. And happy birthday to Nipsey Hussle. August
Happy
15th.
birthday.
It was his birthday.
Yes, sir.
Today's 15th, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Well, in podcast land, it's
It's a 60.
But yeah, happy birthday to Nick. That's a piece of true Leo, man.
So Ben, I went to get you something.
You real?
We got you something.
Yes.
But I went to go get the thing, right?
It's popcorn. Come on.
No, not my phone. Sorry, I'm disappointed.
Anything you do is just not good anymore.
I know.
It's not just keep it. Don't even give it to me. Just,
And so I heard there was one of these in like a nice bottle at the store. I mean, a nice box. And I was supposed to buy that one, but then I saw the other one was twice as big for like $10 more.
Okay.
So I didn't get the one in the pretty box. It defeated the purpose. Because it's not going to look like a gift. But it is a gift because it's more.
Okay.
Okay?
I see a brown paper bag.
happy
Birthday to you.
For those in podcast world,
Oh,
we
it's a
gave
baby
him his
boy.
baby. Is it a boy or a girl? Okay.
Oh, Hennessy's a girl.
Gave him a nice bottle, a nice 8-ounce.
5 pound, 8 ounce.
Thank you.
Bouncing around.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. What you mean?
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, he does that.
Oh, there's more.
Snacks, all right.
Hey.
Back of snacks.
Hey.
Don't you love a snack unless you have.
Because these guys don't like editing the real song in anymore.
I always forget.
Why you said put me in it?
It's, no, it's just me. I completely forget.
So that's why they be trying to sing it, just in case.
Just in case.
Why are you looking at me?
I thought.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. A whole bottle of Hennessy. And I'm gonna be on the spot this weekend.
Oh yeah, you must twist it.
Yeah.
They buying it?
I didn't know I said what you were looking for. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
You know. Oh shit.
Hey,
Burger King?
Burger King.
Is it the vegan burger?
Burger. So yeah, we're gonna try them both. We're doing the taste test.
Yo, shout out to Sam. She's telling me about a place downtown. I already forgot the name.
Plant City.
There you go. And she's saying I should go and try something. So guess what? I'm gonna go to Plant
It's funny.
City.
We wanted to go to Plant City. So whenever you go, let me know.
Have you been?
No.
You haven't been, right?
During water fire, some girl walked by. She's like, "I'm about to go to Plant City," and we both turned each other away. She's like, "Plant City?" So we were supposed to. I looked it up. They said it was like 1 a.m.
That late?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, but no meat. That's impressive.
It must be popping.
It must be good as fuck.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, because I want to check the bridge out because it's right there.
Yes, I gotta check the video out too.
Yeah, so I'll let you know. It'll be in super time as I'm traffic and shoot.
So I want you to try.
Is everybody gonna try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a knife.
Okay.
Should I just get the other thing on up there?
Other thing,
Yeah.
guys.
Well, I don't need a knife because it's cut in half. If you want it,
Yes.
go get a knife.
Just break it.
That's what I was gonna do.
Break it, yeah. Or does it got mad stuff in it?
Yeah, it's a Whopper.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't cut it in half. You guys didn't know that's a thing. When you go to Burger King, you can ask them to cut your sandwiches in half.
And I'll
I
get the
thought it
other
was only
thing
the
too.
chicken sandwiches.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
But it's gonna be dumb though. Like if it's a cheeseburger.
I was gonna say, what asshole would get a cheeseburger cut in half?
Unless you get it for your kid. Like if it's a kid's meal cheeseburger cut in half, no one's gonna judge you. If you just say, let me get a cheeseburger cut in half, we're judging you.
You be a parent and like dig your thumb in the middle of the burger
Right?
and break
That
it. It's all dented in the middle.
Sesame seeds everywhere.
Everywhere. Oh my
Well, Devin's going. You want to watch me make skills?
Yeah, the Skittles? What?
Skills.
Oh, you're rapping.
Oh, wait, he's not doing it right.
Nope. So for the people who didn't know, Jen used to work at Burger King, and I used to work to rival McDonald's.
You know me.
Oh, y'all did have the double fold.
Yeah. Did you know me and Darren doing something today while you were upstairs?
What's that?
We worked for the 3 fast food gyms. You were McDonald's, he did Wendy's.
That's right.
And I did Burger King.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's true. Damn. That's something.
Yeah.
We suck. We've always been poor quality from the jump.
Me and my nigga Wheels. We don't need this shit from you. Okay?
Just saying.
Where is he going to get stuff from when he goes upstairs?
I don't know.
Is he making the knife out of a spear? Like, what is it? We saved him for ice. I swear he had to go negotiate with Eskimo. He was gone for so long.
Oh fuck.
Oh, are you back?
I'm back.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
That better not be ice cream.
That's only 2 minutes.
For the two of y'all? Y'all gonna eat ice cream in front of me? Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Alright. Alright, my niggas. That's what you're gonna do to me. I gave you 5 years.
Kill me with this shit, man.
Kill me with this shit. Oh fuck.
To show you.
No.
To show you.
Wait, we gotta do it. You can't ruin your dinner with Talk about something that's going on
Yeah.
with snakes and nothing.
You wanna tell the people what you're doing? What is this?
So to celebrate Brother Ben's birthday,
That's me.
he's turning the.
Take one and pass it down.
I wanna get blood to my brother. It looks like a burger.
It is a.
This is a Whopper. This is a regular Whopper.
Smells familiar.
You were born from the blue. So yes, to celebrate Brother Ben's birthday, we went out and we said, let's get him some of our favorite things that we know he loves. So Jen right now is cutting into
Whopper.
Impossible Whopper.
Regular Whopper.
Oh, what's this? You gave me a regular one?
Yeah.
Oh! So I was like, it don't
We're
look
going
like
to taste it and compare.
So I
Ah.
have an impossible one. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's smart. I didn't know you were doing all this.
Yes, yes. Mm. Oh my.
Oh, sorry, I'm chewing the mic.
Is it good? Good.
Tastes like a Whopper.
Never disappoint.
So in addition to our Whoppers, that was very good. I mean, but I love
Finish your
Whoppers.
sentence.
Yeah. So I also went and picked up some ice cream. But we're just gonna have to tough it out.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, let's tough it out.
Excuse me for chewing.
So I have, I apologize if it's all like messy and muddled together. The lady put it in the same cup, and I don't know how to do that. But there is vanilla and chocolate.
No.
Try it, baby.
I have a long drive tomorrow. There's no way I'm dealing with this on the road.
Try it.
No.
Try it.
You do it. You do it first.
I will do it first.
Smell, boy.
Well, it's in the freezer. I didn't want anything else. You want me to feed you now?
No, I'm not eating it.
Feed him.
I'm gonna break both of those dishes. Try me.
Let me try me.
I want to share the Hennessy though. I gotta crack it with the gang. Darren, see you making me. You made a poor decision. No.
Come on, baby.
No.
Then I'll give you $1.
I'll shit on your floor. How about that? I will shit right
I
here.
love it.
No.
Right here. Right here. Shit right here.
I dare you. Do it. Do it. Oh.
So then it's vegan ice cream.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Don't put.
No, I swear to you.
No, listeners. Hey, guys, listeners.
No, tasting you.
Yo, guess haha. It's ha been had doo-doo on itself. Ha, it's funny. Happy birthday, shitty boy. Ha, it's funny. It's funny how you're going to woods and shit, stupid. Darren, get away from me.
I was serious,
No.
but okay.
Guys,
no.
listeners,
I never
real
think
quick.
that we are.
Don't say, no, guys, listeners,
It's vegan ice cream.
listeners. Hello. Okay. You see what's going on? You see, I don't trust them. You know what I'm saying? Is that what they're trying to see about me? Yeah, I don't trust y'all. Because even if that is, I still don't trust that it is. No.
It is though.
No. No. Who can confirm that it's vegan? Who that? Oh, you can't believe that shit? Anybody can doctor text messages. That's text message.
Yeah, I just showed you the receipt.
That's not a real receipt.
It says
Darren got Photoshop. That nigga nice.
I says to Darren, we should find some delicious non-dairy ice cream. And then he said he would kill us if we feed him vegan ice cream, huh?
I don't believe any of this.
It's words. It's not even from today.
Who can I call to see if I should listen to guys?
You can call my wife.
She was in a,
no, she told me when to go.
Will the kids wake up if I call?
Baby, just trust us. What the fuck?
Nope. You know, look, I told you I'm going to be on the road tomorrow.
Alright.
If I'm bubble guts, I'm going to be very upset with the both of you.
There'll be no live show.
I don't know. I was going to say, we're next to
No live
this
show.
live show. Take it all on us
How
at
was
night.
that? You tried it.
I did.
How was it? Good.
It's alright.
So, when I got, you can go for it, bro. When I got it, the lady said, I said, this is vegan ice cream? She said, yes, this is our flavors. I said, okay, what makes it vegan? I don't know in terms of veganess if this is correct, but she was like, it's made with almond milk.
Okay. So weird.
It does taste different from regular ice cream.
It does,
I will
but
say.
not like bad.
But not bad. Actually, it's pretty good.
You really come on, big boy.
Hey, David. Hey, sorry, did I wake you?
No.
Okay. So, we're on the podcast. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, baby.
So, right, here's the situation. I need your help. I was given a Whopper, which was, tasty for a Whopper. And now there are 2 bowls in front of me of ice cream. My friends know I'm lactose intolerant, right? But they also like to play a lot because they don't really care about me. So they're trying to tell me this is vegan ice cream, but I don't believe that it's vegan because I think they're just trying to have me shit myself. So they're saying, I can call you to confirm, and please can you let us know if they're lying or not?
I promise you that your boyfriend said yesterday.
You're on the mic, don't say that. Please keep my personal life out of it. Continue.
Search for vegan ice cream, and that is what he found you. You're vegan.
You're vegan.
Okay, alright. I guess I'll take your word. Thank you, and the listeners, thank you. Alright, thank you.
Now will you let me feed you?
No, you haven't feed me.
Just let him be.
On camera. He's not on camera.
You know the vibes, Darren? God,
Yeah,
turn the camera off.
Now I know the
Right.
finish.
Alright, shut up, Jen.
Now, how's that taste?
That's good.
It's good.
That was real ice cream, wasn't it?
It was not, Bim.
I'm so
Vegan
scared,
ice cream.
guys. I'm really scared. I'm so scared. I'm scared.
I'll let you tie me up. But don't feed me vegan ice cream.
You can tie me up, but don't. I don't trust that. You can tie me up. I don't trust ice cream you're giving me.
That is valid, no?
Alright, so. Yes, this one was vanilla.
So it doesn't have that milky aftertaste there, so it is in fact vegan.
This one
But it's not bad.
is chocolat. Now,
Where you get it from?
there's a place, maybe 10 minutes from
Chocolate is like shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
There's no
listen,
deep
That's what he
chocolate.
sent me.
When I got it, I was like, I got the ice cream. It looks like poop. But yeah.
Oh, because they can't use regular chocolate?
So they use flavor.
Wait, but there's a cacao thing.
There's a what?
Cocoa leaf plant. There's no dairy in that, is there?
No, there's no animal in that.
So why don't they use that? I don't know.
So I was like,
Maybe it's because
I
it's
mean,
milk
I didn't really
chocolate.
like that one.
They don't really
but
taste
I,
like chocolate.
but I really
Maybe.
like chocolate. So what is it?
Maybe because it's milk chocolate.
Oh, so in its powder form or whatever comes from
Finish
the
off this
plant.
Whopper, man.
Oh. Did y'all try to fake Whopper already?
Not yet.
I'm about to.
Oh, wait for y'all.
So, yeah.
Which one's that?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The texture is of the same.
But not the same burger. I'm cutting the other one.
Huh?
That's the same burger that we already ate.
Oh, shit.
There was 4 pieces.
I was like, wow, they really sold me on
It's
the...
really cheap. So you like the ice cream then?
I swear to God. Why are you asking me like
I
that?
want to make sure that you like it.
Wait, I won't know. Is it real ice cream or is it vegan
No,
ice
it's
cream?
vegan ice cream.
Darren, the way you're looking at me.
I'm looking at you as I love you.
Darren, the way you're looking at me.
Because we keep asking because you're always so anti-vegan. So we're going to
Well,
get
just make sure
on
you
the mic.
are saying
You
that
can
you're
say.
a vegan now.
Last podcast or whatever, I was bigging up vegans and Jen looked at me like I was crazy.
Yeah.
I love everybody, yo.
So what is happening? Who
So
are you?
you're a vegan now, basically.
That doesn't mean that. That means I like good taste in food.
Very good.
What's going on? Is this an
Time
initiation?
is over.
Is somebody behind me? What's going on? Are you gonna draw blood next? What kind of sacrifice?
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Okay, all right.
No sacrifice.
I don't want you to be-
That's the whole point.
Is this the vegan one?
Ah, good job, Jen.
Oh, look at you. Wait, which one am I eating?
Yes.
What are you eating?
That's the regular one. I've been waiting for you to finish that so we can give you the
Guys,
regular
I'm
one.
scared. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm like, what? Why are y'all doing
He's
this?
overwhelmed. Man, this time me up, man. I don't want to deal with this.
I'm not gonna eat it.
I feel so much better every time. I feel so much safer every time me up.
Get the VGA, please. I don't have time for this. I just want to eat.
Alright, my bad.
I'm just going to try this one.
The vegan ice cream is pretty good. The vanilla is like sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the vanilla. I don't like chocolate.
Yeah, the vanilla's good.
So,
Alright.
that's mine.
Anybody want Hennessy?
No.
No?
Oh yeah, I'll take a shot with you after.
Alright.
Okay, I'm passing this down.
Which one is this?
This is the vegetarian one.
I'm confused.
That's the vegetarian one.
Okay. Are we sure?
Mm-hmm.
Jen's got deep vegan.
You just took a bite of the vegetarian one?
Mm-hmm.
Have you had it before? I feel like I need to clear my palate for it.
People try to hang.
How's he gonna open it, Darren?
Well,
Well, listen.
Oh shit. Give y'all opinion. Oops. Fuck.
so I've been seeing a lot of reviews lately that are saying the Impossible Burger is for you.
Really?
Everybody's loving it.
And what's your,
Open the Hennessy and stop asking questions.
you're right. You're right.
So, we were talking about it last week briefly about how people are saying, yeah, there's no meat in the burger, but they cook it on the same broiler as the real meat.
Mhm.
Which kind of defeats the purpose if you're a vegan or vegetarian, you don't even want something cooked with meat.
Yeah, when I was working at the Rams, and anytime we did a chicken or the veggie patties, I had to be like on a completely different side of the grill. But is it actually cooked in the same thing though?
That's what the fine print apparently said.
Wow. Damn. So other vegans that tried it, they are tasting
Well,
animal still.
You just want to talk
It's
food.
fucking, it's wicked.
Drink it out a bottle.
What kind of flimsy don't you get?
What you gonna do? Knock yourself out?
There will be Hennessy all in my titties.
Somebody will like it. Here.
Somebody will.
I don't want to drink out of your bottle.
I didn't put my mouth on it.
No, I'm not saying because of you.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking to see if there's a cap I can use as a shot glass.
That. Oh, right there. Come on, Jen, you can do it. There you go, lass.
I'm not trying to cut this part down. Because
What part?
This part of
this
the
whole
part.
part.
You just leave it, it's fine. Oh, here we go. Hey, cheers.
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
brother.
Thanks, I love you guys.
36.
Cheers, listeners. Yeah, that's Hennessy. That's smooth. Jen, God bless. Look at you being unladylike for me.
No, it is not smooth. It is the opposite of smooth.
Come on.
It is rough.
You think you drink too much stock juice?
That is Palestinian back road rough.
Wow. That's specific.
it's very
Did y'all give you a review on
I'm sorry.
they suck on the sun? What you say there? How dare you make fun of her?
every time I watch it with them, like, I have no like right to laugh.
He gave up halfway through specific.
Like the third, like I was
Fuck
Yo.
it. Fuck it.
Oh fuck. Did you guys? Did you say what you thought about the burger?
That's pretty good.
I like.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Good job, Fry. I'm gonna say of the two,
You like the first one or the second one?
I like the first one.
This is the regular Whopper.
It is.
Yeah, the texture of the burger.
Is that how you were looking at it?
Yeah, because the other one's like really firm, but this one is kind of like together, like mixed with fat or something.
So that was part of what I wanted to know. You could tell because I switched the wrappers, and you could tell stuff. But could you tell by a lot or just a little bit?
No, if somebody just gave me the Impossible Burger and just said, "Yeah, I got some Whoppers," and I was eating it.
Yeah, I wouldn't stop to go like, this is funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't think because the texture of the burger is actually pretty close. But it's just without having fat, you can't have the same kind of like sponginess or whatever as a burger would have. But it's good though, because everything else is the same, all the same seasoning. I'm sure the dressings on the burger.
Yeah.
But it's just the texture of the burger that gives it.
Because when I worked there, it was like a million years ago, and people used to come in the beginning when I worked there, people would ask for veggie Whoppers, and it was literally just a Whopper without the patty. So you took the bun, with the mayo, lettuce, tomato, pickle, ketchup, onion.
These niggas gonna do that at home? Yo, come on, man.
You can make a burger at home, but you still go to Burger King.
But come on, man. At least like the burger is different. It's seasoned. What's so different about y'all tomatoes? You know what I'm saying?
So order you back on the bun.
Okay.
So there was a guy who used to come in all the time, and finally when I asked him, I was like, why? Because we just talked about this dumb.
Yeah.
And he's like, because it still tastes like a Whopper, because all the flavor from a Whopper doesn't come from the meat, it comes from the topping.
He really said all of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I always remember that.
And he paid the same price
Every day.
for a meatless burger.
Yeah. And then after a couple of years, they came up with the veggie patty. So they've had like you know, like the Boca Burger, you put in the
Right, yeah.
So we had that. I think they still serve it. They probably don't anymore.
They definitely didn't promote it.
No, they never promoted it. They didn't keep a lot in the store. The people who knew about it knew. But those are made in the microwave, like if you buy them from the store.
Yeah, I remember making those at Ramsey.
Yeah, so, which was fine. I mean, it's not meat anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
But this is different. Because they are cooking it on the broiler. Like I said, I mean, on the broiler, the grilled chicken is cooked on the same one, but it's like one side of it is just for chicken, and everything else for the burgers. But I can't see them designating a whole nother strip for this.
I mean, they should if they really want to be for the cause. But
I mean, if now this is being promoted and it's part of the coupon.
Yeah.
Like I use the coupon on the app if anyone's interested, where you get one regular Whopper, one possible Whopper for $7. So
What?
one regular Whopper.
Burgers are expensive as fuck, huh?
Yeah, I was Chick-fil-A today. Got one meal, nothing on the side, $10.
What burger you got?
I went Chick-fil-A. There's no burgers.
No, I mean which chicken sandwiches.
I got chicken tenders.
$7?
I usually get
I mean $10?
It was $9.
I heard they added something to it. Really?
Beef?
You know, I fuck with Chick-fil-A. I'll pay extra for that. That shit is good. That shit is good, boy.
It was good. I'm just like, damn, fast food is not cheap anymore. I at least still eat it.
For the same artificial shit. So if I can get if that green place, if the food is good there, I'm gonna fuck with it. I'll go like more frequently, like if because there's different restaurants there.
Can we just acknowledge the growth?
Guys,
Episode 1. Can we acknowledge the growth? The growth.
that was deep. Nah, look, I never took issue with the actual food. Just don't give me cauliflower buffalo wings, because they're not wings. They're not chicken. You know what I'm saying? People would give, yeah, we're gonna make cauliflower wings. Yeah, it's like, just call it what it is. It's cauliflower, like broken
Buffalo
up.
cauliflower?
Yes, call it buffalo cauliflower. The fuck? Calling a wing supposed to trick me? It is what it is, brother.
Yeah. I was thinking about that the other day. That's what I was saying. Holy shit.
Why are you taking that though?
I don't know. I thought my stuff was in it.
Buffalo cauliflower.
She's chasing.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, brother.
Thanks, yo.
Yo, that was a tough birthday. Like,
You got people stressing me out on my birthday when they try to do shit. That's why I be like, just don't do anything because I get stressed out.
If you're gonna do anything, just tie me up. You tie me up to take me out.
that was bad.
It's stressful, man. You gotta stress me out. You wanna trick me with shit? Vegan ice cream?
What does that mean?
I don't know that.
You're right. You're right. Jen, before I forget, please get into this topic because I saw the story.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling our listeners
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. And I don't know anything about this story. I just know the headline makes my head hurt a little bit.
Alright, so as we discovered, I have a BET app on my phone. And it gives me notifications throughout the day.
So unnecessary.
And so I there was a reason.
No, honestly, so unnecessary. Nobody even watches BET. Come
There
on.
was a reason the day I did it. I just don't remember what the reason was. And now it's just part of my daily life. That's how they get you. So the headline, I read it, and the notification popped up, and I'm like, I feel like that headline's trying to make me mad at the wrong person.
You are correct.
that. I like that.
You are correct.
So I clicked the article. According to Bim, this was on Breakfast Club.
Yeah, Donkey the Day a couple days ago.
Just read it.
White man arrested for spitting in black girlfriend's face. Now, let me stop there. That's where the notification stopped. White man arrested for spitting in black girlfriend's face. And that's when I said, I feel like they're trying to be mad at the wrong person. After he refused to partake in slavery role play during sex.
So Jen sends this article. I open up the link and I must see, like, squinted at my phone, like, what? By the fifth time I was like, okay, wait. White man,
Yep.
black girl,
Yep.
white man gets arrested for spitting in black girl's face. Because black, and I was like, no. And I just stopped.
It's a roller coaster ride.
So it's funny because we talk about fetishes. So apparently, according to this article, the black woman asked the white man, who is her man, if they would do some role play in the bedroom where she gets to play the slave and he's slave master. And he got angry. He was like, "Nah, I'm not doing that." There was some kind of argument that ensued. And then, according to her, he spit in her face. And then police was called. Police came. And he said he didn't spit in her face. And they was like, there's no signs of like physical harm or anything. He didn't hit her or nothing. And they arrested him.
Because she called.
Verbally aggressive.
You can get arrested for being verbally
Oh,
aggressive.
wait, no.
You can get arrested even if you the one who got hit. It depends who calls first. At least in
Christ.
If I pop a girl, she calls, I get arrested. She pops me and she calls, I get arrested.
Because she's the one that felt unsafe.
She's the one who called. Why I call first?
So what if you pop her, God forbid, and then you call? Who gets arrested? She ain't gonna get arrested.
She ain't.
Man, you should have a knot on her head. You going to jail, beloved. You going to jail, brother.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I hear role playing is quite fun. Something I've never done.
Never did?
No.
So I could say, because it's my fiance, we on burger, the food fights, Rhode Island food fights. So there's a burger one.
Yeah.
So we go into the burger place and it's like, hey, we can't go in together because they'll only give one.
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
just some shit. So the guy, we're just going, you go in and then I'll come in after. So she went in, sat by the bar, ordered a burger. And I came in and I was like, this will be fun. I think we don't know each other. And just followed all the way through. And it's pretty damn dope.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Envy. I would giggle too.
What's the envy? You can do the same thing.
But
We only did that one time.
it's hard for me to stick a character. Without I break character all the time.
How the boys.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's nice seeing you here. Did your mom call you earlier? She was looking for you.
No, I think you can do it.
You could have shot.
Yeah.
Jamie like role play? Alright.
I never thought about it.
I just wanted her not to answer.
Because it's not something. I don't think it's something you could just, unless one partner's into it and they kind of. Yeah, they say that they're looking to do that kind of thing.
Sounds fun.
But yeah, playfully, like if you just pretend you don't know them when you go somewhere, and hopefully it's not something you plan, and they just follow your lead and just kind of go into it. Yeah.
That big old porn tab open on my phone.
Oh, look it up. Why'd you have a porn tab?
Because I was looking up the categories.
For what reason?
It was.
Oh,
fetish
earlier on the show.
So
I thought you were like earlier today.
you had to go on a porn site to figure out what the fetishes were?
No. I was looking at the different, like how there'd be like I can't think like. So every so often I'll be like scrolling, and then the hashtag will be like a term that I've never seen. And I'm like, what is that? And then I'll go look it up. And I'm like, oh, like pegging. Like I know what pegging is, but
I don't want to.
you don't know what pegging is? He knows.
We talked about it here. Why are you looking at me like that? Yo, you guys, man. Both of you out today. Scaring me. You trying to give me ice cream, Jen? Looking like she's going to kill me?
I'm just trying to keep up.
You don't know? Do you want to know what it is?
I'm not sure.
It's when...
Somebody out there wants to know.
Did we talk about it?
We did.
Yeah.
It's when a guy wants to have something put up his behind by his woman or by his partner.
And she strap up and give him that grip.
Hey, she pegs him.
So he wants to be gay.
What?
Is it?
We're not going back here.
You were there?
We're not.
We were there.
We're gonna jump. It's funny. I didn't even. Anyways. Did you guys celebrate VJ Day on Monday? Did you have a day off?
I had the day off. Yeah.
I was at work.
I don't understand. You know, we're the only state that still celebrates this VJ Day, victory over Japan. And
Oh, the Japs.
yeah, right.
Wow.
So. Yeah,
Me? The state celebrates it.
I know. And I kept thinking to myself, like, what kind of state are we? Like, I feel like at some point, you know, there was a meeting, they were like, guys, you know, we're gonna just, it's optional if anybody wants to do it, but we're gonna do it with VJ Day. You don't have to do it, but I think it'd be a good sign of respect to Japanese people if we just do away with this day. And
But I was like, we just like having a day
we
off.
want the day
We
off.
just want a day off. The Japanese can go to work if they want. All right? But me,
I'm celebrating this victory.
Do we know these Japanese people? No, probably.
No, I'm not. No, not even gonna attempt.
No, yeah, I don't think we do. Because I'm curious as to what the Japanese population is.
probably why there's not that much in Rhode Island. The Japanese people you met.
You're correct.
They got a calendar from school and shit. They're like,
Oh,
they didn't have this in Texas. What is
Right.
Yay, what holiday is this?
VJ.
In August, the holiday was that? Oh, it's what? Nani? Ma!
We gotta move to Massachusetts or something.
So this past week we took the family to the Cape, which was super dope.
VJ Day?
No,
Okay.
we went home with the VJ Day. I actually called out of work. And yeah,
Oh, because you want to partake?
yes.
They're gonna leave me out of work holiday.
I'm gonna celebrate this victory. So we took the kids to my parents' house, and you know, me and my wife got this one day together. Let me tell you, 3 hours.
Sleeping?
The best nap of the day. 3 hours straight from 12 to fucking like 3-ish. I was like, woo, man. We had a good breakfast. Kind of came home. We were like, let's do the thing. Yo, let's do it.
Love it.
Yo,
Love it.
just a guy.
Oh,
Anything better?
when the kids come back?
We didn't pick him up too late.
I should have left them longer.
We pretended that I was at work. So I had
Oh.
to. Kids, if you listen to this, like, I'm gonna punch you in the face when you see this. And
It's not
2 years daddy
PG-13.
lied. But yeah, so it was a great Monday.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I just thought it's weird that we still say, what are we gonna do away with this holiday?
I'll keep it as long as I
Rhode
can.
Island likes holidays.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Imagine if there was like a victory over Blacks Day or a victory over Africans Day, like colonists celebrate, or the pilgrims.
Victory over blacks.
Victory over.
That sounds insane.
It's like Thanksgiving. It was like victory over the natives.
Bob Day?
Bob. We vibing?
We bobbing. Anyways.
there's a fire pit and everything.
We saw. Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to Hov. So I don't really care about the NFL still, but Jay-Z and Rock Nation partnership with the NFL. They're gonna be Rock Nation is gonna co-produce the Super Bowl. So I don't know how many years.
But listen, I'm confused by that. I didn't know that's what people were talking about.
I thought it was about Kaepernick.
No, people made it about that.
Oh, okay.
Because supposedly they asked Jay-Z to do the Super Bowl, and he said no.
Yeah, so that it's in the song. Hope said, "They asked me to do the Super Bowl.
I
said no. They need me. I don't need you."
Yeah. So then, why are you doing anything to the Super Bowl?
So him and Roger Goodell met in front of the crowd, just to address the questions. The purpose, because like everybody says, well, Kaepernick doesn't have a job. How you? A lot of people somehow either forget or just don't know that Kaepernick settled with the NFL. He got cut a check. So it wasn't. It's not like he's still looking for a job. He could care less about playing football.
And he's been getting paid by Nike so far.
Exactly. So he doesn't need football. He's focused on the cause. And people were still expecting, like they were talking about the kneeling. And Hope's point was, he was asking people in the crowd, do you know what people are kneeling for? Do you know what they're kneeling for? Everybody said yes. They knew the injustice. And he's like, okay, now that we know, we have to figure out what to do next. You know what I'm saying? Because people can keep kneeling and, okay, but what are we going to do? So in what they're doing with the co-production of the Super Bowl, it's somehow, what the fuck? It's somehow going to allocate funds and resources to different causes. So it's going to aid in resolving or improving relations between.
Well, he could have done that and still do the Super Bowl.
So this isn't him performing, but I think
I know,
yeah.
but if he still could have done a performance, and in his performance said exactly that.
Oh no,
you
it
have the
wasn't.
stage of all the people.
Oh no, it's not saying stuff because that would have just been him saying it during it.
Right.
This is actually like the NFL and him through Rock Nation constantly
But
doing
they
something.
could have done that if he did the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
but they could.
Oh no, that's too short of a time span.
No, I mean
Yeah,
that would have
that
been.
instant.
It could have been the start of them doing something like.
Yeah, I think something probably came shortly after because who wants that kind of thing from a community where you want their dollars? So, but you got to sit down, you got to figure out a contract, you got to figure out what makes sense.
No, but I need to know what all of a sudden made it okay. Like if
They talked, they had a conversation.
Because saying that they could have had a conversation
and he was willing to have a conversation.
I
So
know, yeah, those things take time though, because the Kaepernick situation wasn't settled yet at that point. So this stuff was settled after, and Hov put the album out. Like they asked him to do it, and I think it was like a month or two later was the actual Super Bowl. So it wasn't like a huge amount of time in between. So from then on, after the Kaepernick stuff settled, then you figure out, okay, that's all done. What was the issue? Blah blah blah. Talk it through, and now you have something that makes sense for
but
everybody.
people knew why they was kneeling beforehand.
Oh no, but then you talk to the NFL and say, how can we remedy this? And
I get all that. Maybe I'm just explaining myself wrong.
yeah, man.
I'm like, Jay-Z made himself into a hero self-proclaimed hero for turning down the Super Bowl. Now you want to be a self-proclaimed hero for working with the Super Bowl. Pick a side, my nigga.
Well, so Kaepernick settled, right? So people were upset because of, we thought Kaepernick was being blackballed and that's why he wasn't on the team. And then even if that was the case, Cap is beyond that. I'm on to other shit.
Right.
We settled our differences, that's why you cut me a check. I'm cool with playing. I'm out. You cut me a check. Now, even though I'm not involved with y'all, but I want to be, there's still injustices that need to be taken care of. And if there's something the NFL can do
So maybe
beyond what they were already doing and involve like somebody from the community with that much impact, bringing Hov.
I'm gonna say so. Maybe Hov has a bigger.
Actually, let me get that.
Maybe has a bigger impact in this aspect of being a performer than he would being a performer.
He's Jay-Z. He's never just a performer.
Well, true, but
But as co-producer now,
as a co-producer,
there's other stuff that you have
and it's his company. Not to say that it looks better, but like maybe he just has a bigger.
I'm calling it what it is. He's doing it now because he's getting more money out of it.
You think so? They don't get paid to perform at the Super Bowl.
But you probably get paid to produce it.
I know this. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you get anything directly, but performing at the Super Bowl, they don't get paid for it.
Right.
Yeah. So you think that's why he turned it down because he wasn't getting paid?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Like, why the fuck would I do something that I don't get paid for some people I'm not rocking with right now?
Because he ain't rocking with the people.
Right. Yeah, not rocking with them, and it's free.
But Jen is saying
But
now
different.
that
Now-
he's rocking with them.
Is it because they're paying him? Like something changed.
Quick quote.
I love Jay-Z and I love football, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm anti either. I got a Patriots hat on right now.
The NFL has a great, this quote from Jay-Z. The NFL is a great big platform and it has to be all inclusive. Jay-Z, 49, told that. Why they got to say his age? They were willing to do some things to make some changes that we can do some good. So they came to some kind of agreement to where they can implement change somehow. Super Bowl may have different acts or so, I don't know.
I never, even though the NFL made a big stand about wanting everybody to stand up.
Did they though? The NFL is
That's
old
what I'm
and
saying.
it was the teams, it's individual
right.
teams. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like at no point did I feel like the NFL was against trying to fix injustices or anything like that.
No.
But it became a problem because there were people who watched the NFL who interpreted it differently.
Yeah.
But which is why people, say I'm not watching football and boycott, da 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 da. So I don't know, like
You're torn because
I'm not torn at all. I'm just confused. Like, what's the difference now?
the difference between
The time now and the time then. that makes all of a sudden it's okay.
Oh no, it was okay before. I mean, Beyonce performed, but it was like the whole Kaepernick thing. That was like,
I think
what's
that was
going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had to figure out what was going on with this Kaepernick
So
thing.
now that Kaepernick's figured out.
Yeah. Now we can
Now we
see
can move
how we can move forward from this.
Sure.
Jen ain't buying it.
Jensen shirt.
Because we were performing at Super Bowls before that.
Exactly.
But then the cap thing
Like
happened.
for me, if I'm gonna stop fucking with the NFL because of anything Super Bowl related, I'm still mad about Janet and Justice.
So you used to hold the grudge, that's it. You gotta move forward at some point.
And I still,
You brought up Jen, you don't know what that was?
She hasn't been forward.
I still try to watch the Bowl sometimes, but that don't mean I ain't mad.
If Janet ain't mad no more, come on. You gonna be mad for Janet?
She probably still mad.
She ain't caring about that shit.
She probably mad.
I think she meant. I think that was
You saw it.
You see it, but that thing came right up.
Hell yeah. Velcro right on the leather. That's sexy. She's into that shit for sure. Janet? Shit.
okay, I'll say this one.
Do you know the name of the characters on the Jetsons?
Elroy,
Judy, Jane,
George,
Or more?
the dog,
the dog, Astro.
Pluto, Astro.
No, the son. Oh no, that's Elroy.
Oh, is that the dog?
No, the dog is
Asteroid.
Mr. Spacely.
Good job.
Space
Boss.
Space Rockets.
Yeah,
Oh, that's random. Where'd that come from?
Because we was talking about the Jetsons the other
are
day.
you right?
Yeah.
Hey, she ain't think we could do after that.
You ever think about how black the name Elroy Jetson is?
You know, I didn't see it going there. And
No. So that's why you.
I feel like it's like she showed us the door. We were like, oh, this is fun.
We fall for it every time.
And then we walked in the room. We were like,
And then we're back outside.
we went back looking at the door. Like, oh yeah, I was there the whole time.
Elroy Jetson?
That is black.
Then why? How did this cross your mind?
And because we were singing the
Elroy
song.
is a super black
We were
lady.
singing the song, and then after we finished singing the song, I was like, Elroy Jetson now?
Why were you singing the song?
I don't know why. We was outside,
Who's we? Alright.
and then we was looking at the sky, and then you know how like the lines go across the sky and they're like line clouds?
Okay, yeah.
And then he was like, yo, what is that? And we tried to figure what that was, and I'm like, wait, is that an asteroid? I never knew what an asteroid looked like. But then I guessed it in that moment, like, oh shit, is that an asteroid? And then we Googled it.
Was it?
Those are asteroids.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right?
I didn't know
I was
that.
wondering, what the fuck
We
is
still
that?
haven't got to the song.
Oh,
So
yeah.
somehow I'm looking up asteroid songs. I don't know.
Yo.
I wasn't gonna miss that.
And then, so then,
Oh, my
no, we started
God.
singing the song after the asteroid thing. And then he was like, yo, what was the dog's name? And that's why I knew asteroid so fast. I'm like, oh shit, it was asteroid.
Yo, man. Oh.
You remember my life, nigga?
So I was gonna cuss me out.
Oh, hold on, we lost power. Are we still? Oh, wait, so the headphones, I think. And I'm back. All right, sorry. I thought
I was like,
I thought we shut down.
So Jeffrey Epstein killed himself
Yo,
in jail?
do you have more background? You think he did?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I think he.
The story keeps changing. It's like now the story is the guard that was supposed to be watching it because he was supposed to be on suicide watch.
Wait, so can we give some people some background on this?
So Jeffrey Epstein, in a nutshell, is basically the white people's version of R. Kelly, and so he was in jail as well, awaiting trial, and he's a billionaire. Yeah.
No, so worse than R. Kelly,
Yeah,
child
way worse.
trafficking,
Way worse.
and
But that's
he's
because he had more money.
billionaire friends.
I think R. Kelly had the same amount of money. He was just better.
Probably, but he kept them all to himself. He wasn't moving them around.
Trump is his friend.
Yes, he's good friends with the owner or CEO of Playboy also.
Cute?
I mean, not Playboy, Victoria's Secret.
Oh.
And also,
Wait.
apparently there's some island,
Yes, he owns an island.
and that's where a lot of the having sex with
Caribbean.
underage women would take place. And we're talking like,
Sorry.
people with a lot of money, big influence, former presidents and shit, but allegedly. So now this gentleman gets locked up for the sex trafficking, and then how many days is he in jail? 1?
No, he was there for.
He was in there for a little bit.
He was in there for a little bit, and
so
then
because it was like I think a week or 2 beforehand, they said they found him in his cell with marks on his neck and injuries. And so that's when he was on suicide watch. And then supposedly the story is now that he was taken off suicide watch or something, but that there was a guard who was supposed to check on him every 30 minutes, and that guard called out that night. So they had replacement guards who weren't really guards that work in that whatever. Yeah. You know, they don't work in electronics, but Alroy Jetson called out again, so they had to come take care of the TVs today. But they usually work in the grocery section of Walmart. So yeah, so they fell asleep and they put fraudulent time checks on the people.
What kind of fake ass movie scenario?
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
They said today, I don't know if you know off my phone that
From BT?
no, that he was found with broken neck or something.
Nah, he was
Yeah, you couldn't break his own neck.
good.
Because sometimes if he hung, did they say he hung himself? How did they say?
Yeah.
So if you, like from movies or whatever, you have to come down with such force that your neck breaks.
You
So-
can't do that unless you're super high.
Right, and the cells aren't tall.
Yeah.
So how?
Not only that, like, so I guess it was an argument, like, why would he kill himself? Or,
Right.
Or why would he be killed? And so on and so forth.
Come on.
Definitely didn't want to be killed.
Yeah, I'm burning the knee. Yeah, I'm burning the fucking Carter down. Everybody,
Right.
everybody's going down.
It just, I mean, for him, I don't see why he would kill himself if he got nowhere else to go.
Well, it's the same reason why, like, potentially, I don't think he killed himself. Aaron Hall. Oh no.
No, I didn't mean that funny about it.
No, yeah, no. I don't know. I went to Aaron Hall. This is the R. Kelly thing. He said he stole Aaron Hall's style.
I already heard it. I already heard it all.
You gotta ask me why I was singing the Jetson song.
But at least I brought it together.
Things happen.
It just happened, huh?
Things happen.
Whatever in that moment, there was a reason why it happened.
But yeah, Aaron Hernandez, maybe the shame, but then it was also like him possibly having a gay lover and all that shit. So, but this guy, reason to have him killed, shit, information. Like, he has the names of who was doing what. Like, he knew where the bodies were buried, so who knows what kind of deal they would have worked out potentially. Now, he probably wouldn't have snitched, but it's like, hey, we gotta take you out, brother. You know how I go. Yeah.
So the thing that had popped up on my phone was the flags on his private island are being flown at half-staff.
Wow.
Isn't that
Be some kind of
Wow.
national hero.
Wow.
That's wild, right? I screenshotted to like, I'm not sure if it's me or is this wild. It says American flags on Jeffrey Epstein's private island is lowered to half-staff.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. That's disgusting. And it's going to continue because, and it's nothing new. Like, people have been doing wild shit forever. But I think that's one of the reasons why they prevent women of color from, like, really, really, really getting into places of power, because then they'll end up seeing some wild shit. And I think of all people, women of color are the ones that won't tolerate some bullshit. Like, they'll see, you know, a bunch of women or underage women running around. You think somebody like with good sense, I got a mom, she has the best sense I've ever seen, is gonna sit there just because it's well, that's what they do, fucking around with kids.
They're so constance.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
It's
good.
actually just about to kill.
It's not good.
It's fitting.
It's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't.
She was spoke to someone.
Yeah, I think that's why they keep.
Yeah.
I think that's why they keep some people out of power, people who can't be controlled as easily, because they do so much fuck shit outside of like money related things that we can't have certain eyes on this because they definitely would expose this shit. Fucking say something.
I'm not.
Are you in on it?
No. I'm cool with him dying. I'm cool with him being killed.
But no, but it's the other.
That's the other
That
side.
could be fine, yeah, but it's like now him going, we don't have an opportunity to get information on who else, how.
Yeah.
Kids pop up missing all the fucking time.
Right.
So it's like, this guy dies and there's nothing that's gonna happen. This conspiracy theories live for a little bit, then it dies off. It's just trash.
You don't think Jackson's mom name?
Yes. You didn't watch the movie?
I had to think about the movie so I can remember.
Yeah, they
It
all
took me a
call it
while.
by her name.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, give me a second. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, you don't know what it is?
Hold on.
Barbara.
Oh.
Barbara Jackson. That Elroy's cousin?
Maurice.
Barbara Jackson.
You're gonna say it and I'm gonna be mad because they all call it by her
It took
first
me
name.
like 8 hours to remember. I was like, yo, and I wouldn't Google it. I just refused.
I'm going through all the names of the Jacksons and I'm trying to get to the mom.
Yeah, does it begin with the J?
Nah.
Nah, she wasn't related to Joe. Darren.
Sorry. I didn't say that, no, but
I hate that this is escaping me right now.
Isn't it crazy?
I'm so mad.
can I look it up?
Yeah. Hold on. It's like there. It's,
Right.
It's 2 syllables, right?
Something like that. That was me yesterday.
Oh, I'm mad, yo. And then whoever's listening is like, it's this, Vim. Come on. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Or they're like you. I know.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Because I was you yesterday. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm mad. Alright, fuck it, bad.
Catherine.
Yes! Shit!
Fucking
I'm so annoyed because I was like, why is this boy calling his mom by her first name? I hate that shit. Y'all don't hate that? When you, it's right there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I have all the time.
Hey. Oh, but what that got to do with anything? He's just.
It made me mad yesterday because I couldn't remember for like 8 hours, so I texted myself. So I want to make you mad. That's it.
Accomplished.
I found a movie that made me cry.
You never cried at a movie?
No, I have, but it's only one other movie. And,
Okay.
so there's a movie on Netflix called About
Peg
Time.
man.
That would make me cry.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't watch it. It would make me cry. It's called About Time. I know you're not gonna watch it. Maybe you. It's kind of a quirky movie, but it's this kid who finds out the men in his family can travel through time. That's the premise of the movie. I won't give you the whole plot. But at some point in the movie, his father dies, and he only has like one more chance to go back in time and see it.
Did you tell me about this movie before?
No.
It sounds
It sounds like
familiar.
the time travel movie that was the other movie I cried at.
With the same plot line?
Yeah, no, it's the same plot line, but different. So this one you'll appreciate. Yeah, I think.
No, I'm just getting comfortable so I can hear this.
So, I think you'll appreciate this one. So he realizes that he only has a little bit of time to go see his father one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Goes back in time, sees his dad, and the dad knows that they can travel through time.
Mm-hmm.
So he sees his son talking to him, and then he realizes, oh, like, this is the last time we're gonna see each other because I died.
You sure you ain't telling me about this movie?
I'm positive.
This other movie really got the same plot line? Because I swear.
The other one has a similar plot line, but it's not.
He's like, it's not the same thing.
It's not the same. It's a similar.
It's different same.
Thank you.
But they both got you.
They're both different.
like,
Time travel is my thing. Time travel is my fetish. So,
Who watches like a titties baby?
the kid says to his dad, like, what do you want to do? Like, and he's like, okay, we could do this. It's really tricky, but it's too far. Last time ago, and they both go back in time to when he's younger and he's like a kid, and they just like spend the day like chilling on the beach, playing around with each other, talking. Did I say spend it? I spend it. Did I say spend it?
I don't know. Because I feel like you said it right, but now I'm confused.
Yeah, me too.
Let's just say he said it right, Jen. Leave him alone.
Say it right now.
Why?
That's what I said. He spent it on the beach.
See, he said it right. That's what I thought he said.
I don't know
She's
what
stupid. No, you did it. You did it right.
So, it's went on the beach. And then spending it. Whatever. It's went on the beach. They enjoyed each other.
Yeah, man.
Whatever, Jen.
I'm trying to listen to Jen.
Jen's
Jeez.
not over her journey. I was trying to feed him up there.
All right.
Oh shit.
So in that moment, it's like father, son, he's younger, he's like, there's like a happy moment in this time that he wants to relive. I was like, damn, having sons is making me soft.
Yeah.
Like I look at my boy every day and I fall in love with him. They're just, right.
Yeah. No, it's true. That's why, like, certain flicks that just get me. Pursuit of Happiness being one of them. And then that robot movie Real Steel I told y'all about. Whatever. But it's those moments, and it's not until I had my son that
that hits you.
Oh my God.
It's different.
Yeah, couldn't sure.
Are you nervous about Commercial America too, or are you excited?
It's really a thing.
Is it really a thing? I don't believe it.
I see that poster and I'm like, this can't be the cast.
I saw the poster, yeah.
You saw that?
I saw the poster.
Yeah, it had Haddish on it. And,
I mean, I did see a thing about Wesley Snipes being cast in the movie.
I don't believe it.
I kept telling myself I don't believe it, but it seems real.
Yeah, I think
Makes me
it's.
upset.
My expectations are super low.
So low.
So I mean,
Like Soul Plane though?
I never even watched Soul Plane.
I
Why would
saw
I
Soul
do
Plane in
that?
the theater, I think.
Really? BT notified you that it was going to be.
Because they traveled back in time. It was like, we know this movie's gonna be on every other week.
And scrolling across your pager. Yeah.
BT plays that, Baby Boy, and he used to play Holiday Heart every time.
Holiday Heart.
You ever seen Holiday Heart?
What the hell is that?
Ving Rhames, and he's like in drag.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
never knew the name. Wow.
You just had to watch this movie.
Yeah. Like, why just, and I was like, is it lasting the whole time? So I watched it to see if he was like.
That's what happened to me. I was like, is he gonna change?
I was like, was he undercover? Like, what's the
Is he a nanny?
He's thought.
Is it Mr. Blackfire?
Mr. Blackfire?
Hey,
What the fuck?
But he never ends up changing, Darren. He just stayed in it.
perfectly okay. I haven't seen this movie. Perfectly okay.
Yeah, why would you keep me on BET too long? That should come right on. Sneak up on you.
Like, 3 hours later, you're like, he didn't change, huh?
Yeah. You got that same perm.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, wow. I didn't know I had a name.
I just thought it was just a movie on TV.
Oh, fuck. What were we talking about before
I
that?
don't know. Crying that movie.
Oh, yeah. Jen.
Huh?
Jen don't cry.
There you go.
Whoa. I'm very sensitive. I cried. I hate it.
Like when Price is Right is over for the day.
When I was younger, I'm very sensitive. Even though you guys don't believe me. When I was younger, like my mom would be like, go wash the dishes. No, this is a real story. It's happened all the time. She's like, go wash the dishes. I hate washing dishes. So I'd be like, okay, but I don't move fast enough. You know, that makes mom was mad. Like,
I said go!
yeah, so she does that. I said, go wash the dishes. And I would cry. It's not like she beat me or anything.
Okay, but remember when Darren asked about a movie that makes you cry?
What I'm saying, because he was like, don't ask me that, she don't cry, so I'm telling him I do.
About movies.
I know, but he's saying I don't
Of course she's
Jen,
trying
yes.
to cry.
Yes.
Well, she ain't got no what, lettuce or something for her famous sandwiches. She's crying probably.
When she missed the Barris concert.
She cried.
Go look at it.
Helmet catch? I know that made you cry. You stupid hat on.
So yeah, what movie made you cry?
up.
My bad.
I didn't
We
say
talked
movies
about
made me
this.
cry. I
No
just
movies made her cry.
I just said I cry. I don't watch movies that make people cry though.
And she ain't watch movies.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
Move it.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Did we promote the live show this episode?
Not once.
We've mentioned it kind of.
Not really.
August 29th, ladies and
Do
gentlemen.
you know anybody who eats supper?
I think white people.
Are you going through your text?
Yeah.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Clearly.
You said white people,
I
right?
think white people do something.
Right?
Yeah.
What is supper? I still don't know.
It's dinner. You just call
Are
it
you
dinner.
sure? I don't think supper's dinner.
Alright.
What do you think it is?
It's something different.
I think it's
Is
dinner,
it-
but
is
they
it
have
called
it mad
for porn?
early.
Porn with this?
I hope not.
I think it's dinner, but it's like mad early. It's kind of like,
Okay.
it's like the brunch of dinner. Because white people like to eat early.
Yo, yeah, when you're eating dinner at like 6 o'clock.
What is supper? It's
Supper.
true. Because there's like the venue was a supper club. And we kept
It
saying,
was.
what the hell?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
What's a supper club?
An evening meal, typically a light or informal one.
Okay. So it's not a full joint. So you could have supper and dinner.
That's
And
good.
it's not frowned upon. It says light.
So would you have brunch and lunch?
That's OD. Yeah. That's a bit, yeah, that's too much.
Well, in the UK, A supper is usually a light meal and is probably had after a large dinner has been had in the middle of the day.
What? Now I'm confused.
Read it again.
A supper is usually, again, according to the UK, a supper is usually a light meal and is probably had after a large dinner has been had in the middle of the day.
It was even dumber the second time.
Oh my
That's like the headline.
Right. It's okay, little bit.
I don't know. Just say niggas was eating. Don't give it a name. We used to eat, you know. I was still kind of, I ate more.
Come and eat!
We're eating nighttime food.
After a large dinner, but
In the
earlier in the day.
But it's not lunch.
But
It's
they
not
have
lunch.
dinner in the daytime. Is that lunch?
No.
I don't know.
No. I told you to eat dinner at like 4 o'clock.
So it's not supper though.
Should I keep
So
looking
supper
into
is
So supper comes after dinner?
after dinner.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I thought supper came before.
I'm gonna open up this entry.
Whoa, that's what she said.
Hey.
Bust it open for me.
Alright. In parts of the U.S., supper and dinner are used interchangeably
Yes.
to refer to the evening meal. But elsewhere, dinner is the midday meal, akin to lunch, and supper is the evening meal. What do these words really mean?
That's what we asked you for.
Right. That's how it ends? That's how it ends?
There's more.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
it's going to make you
That's
read.
what I
Let's
said.
read the next couple sentences just in case.
The word dinner does not necessarily imply the time of day. Depending on where you are, it may mean the midday meal or the evening meal, but it is always referred to as the main meal of the day. The word dinner comes from the vulgar Latin word that, I can't recall, meaning to break one's fast.
Okay.
It was breakfast.
Supper.
We don't have enough time.
We don't.
It's not
Supper,
back
on the other hand, is associated with the evening. It comes from the old French word souper, meaning evening meal. It has traditionally been used in the context of the last meal taken by Jesus before his
The
crucifixion,
Last Supper.
known as the Last Supper.
I see what they did there.
I don't.
So,
I'm missing out.
so supper is dinner for real.
All right, stop. All right, enough.
It is. Supper is dinner for real.
Then dinner is
A late lunch.
because lunch is really breakfast.
And if you think break. Yo, because the thing said break
That's what it
fast.
said.
Wow.
That's why I said it was breakfast.
Wow.
If dinner's breakfast, what the fuck is breakfast?
So what's
Oh
breakfast?
my
What is
god.
That's breakfast is really the breakfast.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Wow.
These things talking about dinner is a midday meal is breakfast. What? What?
What fast is broken? If you done broke fast in the morning.
Too sweet, sorry.
Oh, wow.
It's midday fast.
This is why the English language is dumb.
Dumb. You stupid.
So we've been fucking up. And if you notice, the Chinese restaurants or any other restaurant, you got a lunch menu, and it's done by
3.
But according to this, dinner would be a 3.
Dinner is right after. Yeah.
No, that'd be supper after that.
Yeah, dinner's at 3.
Dinner's at 3.
Dinner's at 11.
They said dinner don't have a time.
Yo,
But it's before supper,
this
early in the
is
day.
easily one of the dumbest conversations we've had.
Is it though, Darren? Yeah, this is some groundbreaking shit.
This is-
Because I never knew what supper was.
This is the
This is deep. We're fucking up. Hey, let me take you out to dinner. No, stupid.
take me to supper.
Stupid. Did you mean supper, dummy? Hello?
Can you believe this idiot?
Stupid.
Said we're going to dinner. It was 7 o'clock. Stupid.
This is the right meal after dinner.
So you must be going to Daya Street for breakfast.
Baby, I only had supper with her.
It's just the supper. Yeah, so it's supper. Say supper, man.
So dinner doesn't have to be at night, but it also doesn't have to be in the day. It's just your biggest meal. So supper can be dinner, but lunch can also be dinner.
I gotta download that one.
Can you say that one more time slowly?
See, dinner is just your biggest meal of the day.
Yes.
Okay.
So
In the
your
afternoon.
lunch, it could be in the afternoon or it could be at night.
And that's
So-
in the UK though, but in the
No,
US.
that's no, we already no. This is
So-
It's everywhere?
So that means we can
This
have
is America.
dinner. So does that mean we can have dinner and we just typically don't have supper as Americans?
Jen?
No. We
Judges?
typically have supper, but since it's our biggest meal of the day, it's dinner.
So because supper is typically a lighter meal.
No,
So-
it's two different suppers.
No.
What?
The supper is
We have
right
to stop.
now.
No, we have to stop. Because it's been like a straight 6-minute conversation on this thing.
But do you have the answers?
No, I don't sway. No.
So how do you leave it alone?
No, leave it alone.
You were talking about is the British one.
Okay,
That's
so
a
it's
small snack after dinner.
Gotcha. So in America, where it's interchangeable, how do we know which to use? We just keep using both.
So we're just gonna leave it simple as it was. White people keep using supper, and everyone else keeps saying dinner.
And we won't question. We'll just assume.
We just say cool.
Cool. Bet.
You ate.
All right.
That's what matters. Getting your nutrition.
We resolved it, Darren.
Cool. Move along.
I think last week I asked y'all a question. Y'all didn't even answer.
Are you sure you asked it?
I'm not sure.
You can answer all your questions.
Do you think ants lick?
We didn't answer.
I don't think you answered.
And that was 2 weeks ago.
See, you remember to ask.
Ants lick.
Yeah, you think they lick? They got like little ant tongues?
No.
You know what else I was thinking? Oh. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place today. I'm so sorry.
Today.
Usually I'm on focus,
No.
one topic at a time. It's
No.
flashcards.
Flashcards. I didn't send a book.
I don't know.
I just don't know.
Wow.
That's your question.
So you see how like ants. See how like ants are small, right? They have their little ant lives. They make their tunnels. Like a whole thing as a queen, as a colony, the work ants.
Hardworking people, very good people. Very good people.
Wow. Wow. Right? And they have a whole system of it.
Right.
And then we're way bigger, right? So when you look down, you just see ants. And it's like, oh, they're just bugs. But you think on their scale, they have like houses and cups and fucking trees and shit like how we have? How do you know?
I don't think so.
What you mean you don't think so, though?
They don't have hands to use. They don't have cups.
They build shit.
Why would an ant have a cup?
What? Maybe not a cup, but they like.
No, I'm saying a cup.
No.
Oh,
Why would an ant have a cup?
Because you ever think about this?
No. Immediately no.
What if there's something way bigger than us and we're the ants?
True.
And they're looking down at us and they just expect and they don't know. Right? So then it could be like a whole thing, like the Russian nesting dolls. Like the ants are little, we're bigger, but really we're little, and then there's some shit living on the solar system. Like it's like a playground. The solar system really is a playground or some dumb shit. You know what I mean? And then it's bigger than that, bigger than that.
I think about our bodies in that same regard, honestly, because we have living
Little cells.
cells. So they all move in unison, heartbeat, and then all this stuff happens. I wonder if it's like, hey Larry, how's it going? It's another day. How do we not know that this happened? This has not happened. In some way, maybe not through words, but.
And then when you get sick, it's like your cells got to work late.
Darren, come on.
Your cells alarm clock.
See? You ain't open your third eye. That's
so
what it
when
is.
your cells don't get up from the alarm clock, and then you get sick, and then you take medicine, and that wakes them up. That's an energy drink. And gotta get to work.
You ain't even thinking about that.
You ain't even thinking. So we
You're
can
Darren.
we can be somebody's ant in a tunnel right now.
Bro, honestly, think about it, right? Because you believe in life other than humans, right?
I mean, you've seen ants before.
I wish that humans were real.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Wow.
That's fucked up.
Damn, blood. Damn,
I'm just trying to
blood.
hurt you, man.
Damn, blood. But you don't think about that?
No.
Nah?
No.
Okay.
I don't think we're the only. I don't think we're like the end of the center of the universe. But I don't stop to go. I wonder if the ant put on his belt today.
Bro, to scale,
To
right?
scale.
To scale. Follow.
Follow us.
To scale, man. Okay.
The smallest living organism.
That's the smallest.
Were made of atoms.
Okay.
What's the organism?
I don't know.
Isn't it mitochondria? No.
That's powerhouse itself.
What is it? Algae.
Amoeba.
Amoeba. Right? I don't know.
I I just threw that word out.
But anyway, anything that's alive,
Yes.
right,
Has a life.
has a life. So things just work.
Yes.
Like Jen's example with the ants. Things work. Like they have a
They
community.
have their community, yes.
Right. So scale it, right? Then you got different animals, bigger animals. You have us, the destroyers of the earth. But then you have mad other planets.
Yes.
And then you got galaxies. We're part of a galaxy. So to scale, we're fucking specks.
tiny.
We're the same as that tiny single cell organism.
And if something is as big as the solar system, they can't really see
Boom.
all our cups.
So they're like, they're not drinking out of cups in there. What the hell are you talking about, stupid? Meanwhile, here we are, drinking out of cups. Darren!
My nigga.
Come on. Nah?
Take a look. My nigga.
Darren? We await?
I can go anywhere. Suck my dick.
What?
That version makes me laugh so much.
That's the thing?
I hate it.
You never heard it? The Reading Rainbow DMX?
Oh, now they heard
Here we
Rudolph.
go again.
Take a look. My nigga.
Oh my god.
Take a look. My nigga.
Yes, okay.
Come on!
We talking about fetishes and it was less teeth pulling than this.
This is real
This
shit.
is real life. Elroy.
Thank you to our listeners for watching.
Yo, what the? Yo, so people at the edge of their seats, like, yo, Darren, do you think?
Okay, all right.
Tell us what you think about the galaxy, God.
Alright.
My nigga.
Not God. Alright. So, I've not stopped to think about this.
Were you even really listening to us?
I listened to every bloody word you guys said.
Did we open your mind?
No,
Why not?
because I don't sit there and think of ants and if they have cups. I will say yes.
You're stuck to the wrong thing.
I know. I understand that the ant has its community, it has its life, and along its life, it has things that are part of its life that we cannot see.
And what if we are the answers to something else?
Yes, if we were, or if we are the ants to something else, don't you think we would have seen it by now?
No.
Maybe that's what natural disasters are. Them walking.
Bro, seriously.
Because there's no explanation for a typhoon, whatever it's called.
Humans, we don't know everything, right? So imagine you use the ant eyes, right, and what they know to explain a big bitch using a jump rope, right?
And
Everything is shaking. They don't know what the fuck is going on. There's this
why
weird wind coming out of nowhere.
And that's why they believe in God.
The ants told me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
There was a small disconnect. Right together. We're here.
Cool, yeah, okay. Alright.
The ants go to church.
I guess me being a privileged human,
What makes you think you're privileged?
because I don't have to think of things on an ant scale.
But we are ants.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
I understand that. I get what you're saying, and I guess I'm going to be ignorant and put my blinders on, and then not worry about fucking giants in the universe and what they potentially see us as. Just as I'm not going to worry about the ant and what it's doing in its daily life.
Brother, where that ends.
Yes,
Ends your
we are-
understanding, brother.
By the way, thank you very much. Thank you. I thought I was gonna be alone on the edge with this
Nah,
one.
it's
I
real.
thought y'all was gonna leave me.
Real rap raw, yo.
I think about that often.
It's a thing. Yo, come on.
Yeah.
Bro, Darren, I swear, you gonna wake up in the middle of the night like, yo, big, big.
You think the ants are lost? And you think we're the ants as well?
Yep, you're gonna punch me in my face.
She ain't gonna get it. I should get it at some point.
Like, pause this. Hopefully you guys will get it. Can I tell you guys something? I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this.
Oh,
Oh, I love it.
She was sleeping and she was having a bad dream. And so she was waking up in the dream and she was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's okay, like, it's alright, like, you're alright, no. Okay, then she wakes up. And I'm like, are you okay? Like, you're having a bad dream. And so the next morning, I said to her, like, what are you dreaming about? And she was like, oh, this is crazy nightmare. And I was like, it must have been because I never heard you say I'm sorry before. And she was like,
Wow.
I'll pay you. I'll pay you. I'm gonna do that
No, that's true though. Oh, she's wasting all the salaries. You're just trying to catch one.
Put that in my back pocket for later.
That might be the
now. I'll take it. Ready to get it.
You think sorry just falls? No, they don't.
Give me that one. Fuck you ain't earn it.
Unpause in here. We're small like ants. No.
But you have to address it.
I did. I agree. Yes.
So what if this little ant with dreads, a little bald ant?
Having a podcast right now.
Come on.
Well,
That was the other thing. Galaxies, right? Maybe in the other galaxy, similar to a multiverse, we have doppelgangers who are doing the exact same thing we're doing right now, just in another galaxy.
I would love to hear what they talk about.
the same thing.
But they're in the same wavelength.
But in their scope, right? So maybe it's not.
Because they
Yeah, something like slight differences with just another galaxy.
So I feel like that line of thinking could never end.
There you go.
You get in there.
And no, I'm there. I'm reluctantly there. Yes, that line of thinking doesn't end. It just keeps going and going because of what we don't know.
Right.
In the universe. And yes, it's easy for me not to do that. And that's why
Too much thought.
I deal with enough shit in my mind rather than fill it with things that I cannot control.
And I think,
But it is an interesting thing.
yeah, because the joy of that is just
Joy.
Joy is just a reminder that we don't know shit.
Right.
All this stuff,
Right.
you know, thousands of years of research and this and modern medicine, all that bullshit. At the end of the day, we still don't know shit, and I'm cool with it. Like for the know-it-alls who get disappointed when new information about some shit comes up, well, you don't know shit. You didn't know that you don't know shit. Why are you mad that you don't know shit?
Why you mad that you don't know shit?
You don't know shit, yo. You don't know shit.
I have no idea how long we've been recording. None. Zero. Maybe my top will be able to tell me something.
Let's promote the pod, the live show.
I'm gonna check the time.
We are having a live show August 29th at Rosendale.
No, what are you doing?
What'd I do?
Wow.
What happened?
It's restarted.
The computer?
Yes.
So you mean we're not recording right now?
I don't know how long it's.
Oh, Lord.
It's not me. I hit record. It's blue screen right now.
Like blue screen of death
like
or?
working on updates. Blue screen.
Oh, it must have kicked you off automatically. Oh, we're gonna have to use camera video audio.
Oh God, with the fan in the background.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, so let's wrap it up and then we'll figure out what happened. Derek, come say your goodbyes just so we can use something.
Why are you still talking into the mic?
So, live show August 29th at Rosendale. Thanks, Jen. So you can at least hear this. We had some technical difficulties. We don't know how much of the MP3 audio is recorded.
Damn, that was a good episode.
That was a great.
We just
episode.
talked mad about the ants.
Oh, but that's not captured in pure audio. Aww.
Fucking A.
So, live show August 27th at Rosendale. 29th or 7th?
9th.
9th, 7th.
You said 9th. You
It's
said
ninth.
it right
9th. 29th
At 7.
at 7. There you go. Rosendale.
Oh,
Rosendale.
sucks.
Rosendale.
Rosendale.
Rosendale. Hell yeah. We'll be there.
That's beautiful.
And you will be able to hear us clearly. That's all we got for today.
Now I'm just devastated.
I'm
man.
defeated.
Me too.
Maybe that's when the audio cut out in the headphones real quick?
Maybe.
Nah, because that would have been a power. I don't know.
No. Because this is connected to the computer. So.
Because there was no power.
Yeah, and that's why.
Oh, that was a while ago. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, I should have knew something was up with that little blip. Oh, man. Ah.
I am saddened.
Ah.
We lost so much footage before we recorded and after we recorded.
That's sad. Well, take us out, Darren.
I don't know how.
Just say bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Thanks. Oh, man. Did we even get the birthday shot in there?